Greetings, in today's video we will discuss the book The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. The book is a practical guide to gaining power and influence, drawing on historical examples and anecdotes to illustrate the author's 48 laws of power. Each law is presented in a chapter that includes examples from history, philosophy, and popular culture to illustrate its application. The laws are organized into themes such as conceal your intentions, play to people's fantasies, and crush your enemy totally. The book is based on the idea that power is a universal force that is always in play, and that those who understand its nature can harness it to achieve their goals. The author argues that power is not inherently good or evil, but rather a tool that can be used for either purpose. He also emphasizes the importance of understanding human nature, including our desire for power, recognition, and status. The book has been controversial since its publication, with some critics accusing it of promoting manipulation and unethical behavior. However, many readers have found it to be a useful guide to understanding power dynamics and developing strategic thinking skills. Now here are a brief summary of each of the 48 laws/chapters in the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. 1. Never outshine the master, don't show up your superiors, let them have the spotlight. 2. Never put too much trust in friends, learn how to use enemies, friends can become enemies, enemies can become allies, learn to distinguish between the two. 3. Conceal your intentions, keep your plans secret, so that others can't prepare for your moves. 4. Always say less than necessary, let others fill in the gaps in what you don't say, and use their words against them. 5. So much depends on reputation, build a strong reputation, and protect it at all costs. 6. Court attention at all costs, draw attention to yourself, but be sure to control the narrative. 7. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit, use others to do the heavy lifting, but make sure you get the credit for their efforts. 8. Make other people come to you, make others come to you, so that you have the upper hand in negotiations. 9. Win through your actions, never through argument, don't argue, let your actions speak for themselves. 10. Infection, avoid the unhappy and unlucky, stay away from those who are negative, as their energy can bring you down. 11. Learn to keep people dependent on you, create dependency, and you'll always have the upper hand. 12. Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim, use honesty and generosity to manipulate and control others. 13. When asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest, show others how helping you can benefit them. 14. Pose as a friend, work as a spy, pretend to be a friend, but gather information for your own purposes. 15. Crush your enemy totally, don't leave any room for your enemy to rise again. 16. Use absence to increase respect and honor, make yourself scarce, and people will value your presence more. 17. Keep others in suspended terror, cultivate an air of unpredictability, be unpredictable, and keep others off balance. 18. Do not build fortresses to protect yourself, don't isolate yourself from the world, instead learn to adapt and change. 19. Know who you're dealing with, do not offend the wrong person, know who you're dealing with, and don't offend those who can harm you. 20. Do not commit to anyone, avoid committing to one person or group, as it can limit your options. 21. Play a sucker to catch a sucker, seem dumber than your mark, make others underestimate you, so that you can surprise them later. 22. Use the surrender tactic, transform weakness into power, use apparent weakness to your advantage, and lure others into complacency. 23. Concentrate your forces, focus your efforts on a single goal, and don't spread yourself too thin. 24. Play the perfect courtier, learn to flatter and please those in power. 25. Recreate yourself, continuously reinvent yourself, so that you stay relevant and powerful. 26. Keep your hands clean, avoid getting your hands dirty, and let others do the dirty work for you. 27. Play on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following. Tap into people's desire to believe in something greater than themselves. 28. Enter action with boldness, act boldly, and don't hesitate. 29. Plan all the way to the end, think ahead, and plan for every possible scenario. 30. Make your accomplishments seem effortless, don't reveal the effort it took to achieve your goals, make it look easy. 31. Control the options, get others to play with the cards you deal, control the options available to others, so that they have to play by your rules. 32. Play to people's fantasies, tap into people's desires and fantasies, and they will follow you. 33. Discover each man's thumbscrew, find the weakness or vulnerability of others, and use it to your advantage. 34. Be royal in your own fashion, act like a king to be treated like one, project an image of power and royalty, and others will treat you accordingly. 35. Master the art of timing, know when to act, and when to wait. 36. Disdain things you cannot have, ignoring them is the best revenge, don't let what you can't have control you, instead ignore it. 37. Create compelling spectacles, create memorable and impressive spectacles that people will remember. 38. Think as you like but behave like others, blend in with your surroundings, and don't stand out too much. 39. Stir up waters to catch fish, create chaos to distract others, and take advantage of the confusion. 40. Despise the free lunch, nothing in life is truly free, so don't fall for it. 41. Avoid stepping into a great man's shoes, don't try to imitate those who came before you, instead forge your own path. 42. Strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter, target the leader of a group, and the others will fall apart. 43. Work on the hearts and minds of others, persuade others to your way of thinking, and they will follow you. 44. Disarm and infuriate with the mirror effect, use the mirror effect to reflect others' behavior back at them, disarming and infuriating them. 45. Preach the need for change, but never reform too much at once, advocate for change, but do it gradually so that others don't resist. 46. Never appear too perfect, don't appear too perfect, or others will resent you. 47. Do not go past the mark you aimed for, in victory, learn when to stop, don't go too far, or you'll risk losing everything you've gained. 48. Assume formlessness, be adaptable, and take on different forms as needed to achieve your goals. The main conclusion of the 48 laws of power is that power is a game, and in order to succeed in this game, you must understand its rules and play it strategically. The book teaches readers how to gain and maintain power, how to recognize and counteract the power plays of others, and how to navigate the complex dynamics of human relationships. The author emphasizes the importance of being aware of the social and political landscape, and understanding the motivations and intentions of those around you. He also stresses the importance of being adaptable, and being able to adjust your strategies and tactics based on the situation. Overall, the book encourages readers to be strategic, calculating, and shrewd in their pursuit of power, but also to be ethical and moral in their conduct. The author emphasizes that while the pursuit of power is a necessary part of life, it should not come at the expense of others, or at the cost of one's own integrity. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to check my other videos.